Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Part 6 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Now, because this is Final Mix, we are going to get some extra goodies, like this extra scene here starring Riku. That's right, folks, we actually get to see what happened to Riku after he was separated from Sora the night Destiny Islands went bye-bye. And obviously, he wound up on a different world than Sora, and, yeah. And I kind of like that final mix that adds these extra scenes to give the story a bit more depth, as it were. Now, the thing is, though, because these were added long after the recording session for the original game was done, there is no English dialogue, which is why I'm talking over these cutscenes right now. I think the Japanese dialogue is intact, but I don't know about the... I definitely know that the English version does not have any dialogue, so yeah. Now, fans of the series will know where we are and who that hand belongs to, so we'll consider that foreshadowing for right now for you people who have never seen this before. Alright?
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out, that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him, quick!
Red! Trust me, Ninja Key!
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute! What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
Well, thanks for the help, Squall. That's right, folks. It's Squall Leonhardt from Final Fantasy VIII, who for some reason goes by the name Leon. I don't know why the change, but I think there's some explanation, I guess, so yeah. Anyway, Yuffie here that's with him, she's from Final Fantasy VII, and that woman, Aerith, who was talking to Donald and Goofy, is also from Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, we got a lot of characters from popular Final Fantasy games here, and there will be more. Alright, and we can't open that chest just yet. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to whack this clock right here, because when you whack it, well, numerous times, we're going to get a treasure chest, so that's what I'm doing right now. Anyway, here's a fun fact, or a couple of fun facts while I'm whacking this clock right here. The voice of Leon here is, at least in this game, is David Boreanaz. Now, you may know him as Agent Booth from the TV show Bones, or you might know him from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer as Angel, and his spin-off, which is Angel, of course. Duh! I thought that's nice to have him in this game. Now, the voice of Aerith in this game, at least, is done by, I think, if I'm wrong, please correct me, viewers, Mandy Moore. That's right, the Mandy Moore. And I think she was with Disney for a time, I can't recall. But she also voices Rapunzel in Tangled, I believe. So, yeah. And we just got a nice little item right here. And yeah, once we talk to Yuffie right here, we can open all sorts of locks. Because that treasure chest, that blue treasure chest, has a glowy keyhole. And, I get you right now. I get you, game. So let's just open it up and we get an elixir. Whoop-dee-doo. Anyway, in order to proceed onward with plot, we have to talk to Leon again. And then we have to, well, accept that we are ready, and yeah, things will proceed onward. So we can use this time to take a break, relax a little, save, quit the game, go to the bathroom, get something to eat or something. But once you hit I'm ready, well, it's showtime. Alright, so, here we go.
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
Whoa, we are under attack from the Heartless. And yeah, what we have to do now is actually head towards the 3rd district, but first of all, I'm just going to hang around here to beat up these new types of Heartless right here. Folks, meet the Soldier Heartless, and as you can tell, they are a bit tougher than the Shadows. What they'll do is they'll just run around Goofy for a little bit, but then they'll try to attack you in various ways, mainly by rushing into you, spinning into you, and trying to claw into you. And these things can be a pain if they gang up on you in groups. Yeah. But they can still be easily defeated, well, once you get the hang of their pattern and stuff, so it's no real trouble. Well, you're going to feel some trouble at first since they're a different class of Heartless. So, yeah, you gotta change tactics here and there, but overall you should be okay, well, for the most part. Now, you may have noticed that the Soldier Heartless have this emblem on their chest that kind of looks like a black heart with red outlines. That is actually the Heartless symbol, and that only appears on, well, a certain class of Heartless. Yes, there are actually 2 different classes of Heartless in this game, well, in the series in general. The Purebloods. The Purebloods are like, think the Shadows. They're just plain old dark, and, well, they have no symbol period. And they're natural Heartless, naturally occurring Heartless, as it were, you know? And, yeah. Now, the soldiers right here are an example of a certain class of Heartless known as the Emblem Heartless. And they are, for the most part, man-made, as it were. Artificial. Yeah, they were created in a laboratory, spoiler warning, but we'll get more into that later on. So, yeah, folks, but whether they be Emblem or natural Heartless, well, they're equally as dangerous, and we need to kill them with with the Keyblade, excuse me. And yes, I see a chest up there that I'm curious at, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab it right quick. I mean, I've cleared the area of Heartless for now, but once I get up there, I'm going to, well... Of course, I'm doing this completely and utterly wrong. Well, I think... Actually, no, I think you can get up this way, but I think there's an easier way to get up this to this chest right here. So yeah, how you folks been, huh? Yeah, you may have noticed that these past couple of weeks that I've been uploading only the Kingdom Hearts videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, it's for a few reasons. Well, one, well, I'm getting swamped at work, which means I have less time than usual to record some video games, so I decided to just pick one video game for right now to upload, and only for a few days a week. But thankfully things are starting to slow down, in which I can start recording a second game so that I can upload for my Tuesday, Thursday schedule, okay? So don't worry folks, this won't be forever, so I'm going to play something else so that if you people are a little tired of Kingdom Hearts, you can watch something else. So yeah. And second, by the time this video is uploaded, it would have come and gone, I think. There is a Comic-Con that I'm planning on attending in Lexington, Kentucky, which is called the Lexington Art, Comic and Toy Convention, I think, or Lexington Comic-Con. And, well, it's a nice little, con, and that will feature a whole bunch of guest stars. I think there will be numerous Power Rangers there. I think some people from the original Star Trek, like George Takei, will be there. I think some voice actors will be there as well. So, yeah, I definitely want to, well, get that done. And I'm going to try and record some footage for the event, get some pictures, and, well, have a good time. And once I'm done with that, I'll probably try and edit it all together so that, well, I can show you what I've been through. So yeah, again, part of me is that's also why I'm taking my sweet time with my video uploads as well. So all right, anyway, back to this right here. We're just killing Heartless right now. We're just yeah. Now here's the thing that kind of bugged me a little, but of course it's necessary for when the actual moment happens. Donald and Goofy were in the next room with Sora and the see, sorry, that kind of bugs me a little bit, that Sora, Donald, and Goofy were separated by one room. One room. One room. I mean, it would make sense for them to all be in the same room, but I don't know if it's due to, you know, the Final Fantasy characters preparing them mentally or something. But yeah. Okay. Alright. We're just moving on. Let's just move on, shall we? Anyway, I could spend all this time finding these Heartless right here, but again, I want to try and head towards the 3rd District in order to get the plot moving. Because once we take care of a plot event at the 3rd District, the Heartless will be gone. For a while. Spoilers. But at least Traverse Town will be calm for a good long while. Alright. Alright. Just keep going. See, right now I'm just tempted to take these guys out because, 1, experience, and 2, money. I mean, come on, I gotta get a lot of money because I want to buy some things. Alright. Okay. And notice how all these Heartless have yellow eyes. Nice little characteristic, and nice little way to, well, tell that they are actually Heartless by having these yellow eyes, these over a black, dark thing right here, or black face or something. I'm just... wow. Alright. Run, Sora! Run! Okay. You're in my way, you stupid Heartless. You're going down. Alright. Come on, we almost got it. Just a lowly shadow. Alright, and I'm going to get all that money. And, yeah, once we enter the 3rd District, a lot of things will happen, and finally, Sora will get to meet Donald and Goofy. I cannot talk tonight. I'm sorry, folks. I'm really sorry. Alright, so, yeah, and, here we go.
Oh, yep. Oh. Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them! Goofy!
Okay.
Alright, now it's time to face off against these Heartless with Donald and Goofy for the first time. Now, Donald being a wizard, he will use magical attacks to take out the enemies, at the cost of his magic points, that is. And Goofy being the soldier, he'll charge at the enemy and destroy him with his shield because he's pretty much the strong guy of the group. Now, these two are controlled by the computer, which means, well, they can act sort of on their own, but we can adjust their settings later on. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, it's time to meet the leader. The very leader that, Leon spoke of earlier. The boss of Traverse Town. Meet Guard Armor. Now, you may notice, for those of you who have played the original version of Kingdom Hearts, that Guard Armor here is colored differently than his original counterpart. In the original version of Kingdom Hearts, he's more, well, purple as it were. Here he is white, blue, red, and yellow. Oh, that hurt. Now, folks, this is due to Final Mix. And you may have noticed that the soldiers earlier are also a different color than those of the original version. Again, Final Mix, for some reason, changes the colors of the Heartless, and, Namora, do you have an explanation for this? Anyway, the fight against Guard Armor, it's actually not that bad, really. The arms and legs can move independently of one another, and, yeah, be careful because the legs can stomp on you, the arms can, well, try and chop you up, but the torso on its own will also try and smash at you. Now, as you destroy each appendage, it'll drop green health orbs that you can use. Well, I suggest you pick up as soon as you can, because, well, you gotta keep alive for this, you know? Even though this is technically our, let's see, second boss fight that counts. I'm not counting the first Dark Side in the Dream. I mean, the game doesn't want you to die this early. But then, of course, I've also leveled up back at Destiny Islands to level 10 before entering here. So, yeah, overall, this boss shouldn't be too bad your first time out. And there we go. And as you can see here, Donald and Goofy can also level up with you because, well, again, it's an RPG and they are members of your party, or they will be. So it makes sense for them to level up as well so that they can keep up with Sora, you know? Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, so we defeated Guard Armor, its heart's going away, and it disappears. So, yeah, and we also get Brave Warrior. Hooray, I guess. Alright, so let's officially introduce ourselves to Donald and Goofy.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course!
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
This boat runs on happy faces.
Happy?
Yup. That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
Remember, happy faces, and I'll see you in part 7.